Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hope you're doing well and swell, and hope you and your enemies don't gel. You get it like gel. Anybody out of the way. Yes, welcome. Just to get the good news for myself out of the way, as I like to call it, I do offer readings down below for booking. There's a link in the description. You can go through there and book with me, or the link in the bio. I also do donation-led readings in case at the moment you can't book a private reading. And I do those every Sunday live on YouTube. Don't really have a time frame, so let's just subscribe and or hit the notification bell, okay? I also have a Twitch that I just go on there just to be me. But with that said and done, like, comment, share, and subscribe so your girl can thrive and not just survive. And yeah, we're going to get straight into this. This is for the Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September. Which is funny because while I was channeling for September, I kept getting November. Like, November. And I was like, okay, all right, I'll write it down. So we wrote November, and then after that we got Destiny card, but /play/swap indefinitely. And I didn't mean personally, I don't like that energy. Destiny card, Destiny play, Destiny swap was like those games, those movies with the games where it's like, what is that? Where it's like you have to figure out how to leave, but each level one person dies. It's kind of like giving that energy, like somebody's playing with you, or acting like this is the only card that you can choose, or they're trying to swap with you, and all of it feels like it's happening indefinitely with your destiny in some sort of way, or like your destiny is like repeating itself from a past life. It's really third party energy. It's a little bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. Very weird. But we also got hope for the young. A lot of things to do with young energy. So whether you're old or young, depending on how you view yourself, it's kind of like that. But with this Destiny card play swap indefinitely in November coming in here, it's like this cold winter energy. Like, they're trying to root something in the ground that can't be, because it's like frozen almost. At least where I'm from, the Midwest, it'll be pretty much frozen. Yeah, but this Destiny card, with the Destiny card, it's like they're giving you, this is your card. This is the one that you're going to play. These are the cards on the table. This is what you have to work with. This is what you have to do. With the Destiny play, it's like literally like a play. Like, hey, we're playing this. This is, you're acting out your destiny how it's supposed to be. You know, put on your costume, put on your wardrobe, put on your smile, mask. So you can also be autistic or neurodivergent, or is that so? So it's like play up the part of your destiny, even if it's not what you want to do. And then with the Destiny swap, it's exactly what it sounds like. So, like somebody wants to swap destinies essentially with you, where you are. And it feels like all those things, and they all end with indefinitely. What the hell? There we go. It literally, the light went down, and I recorded 2 or 3 readings with the light up and it didn't go down. So, and it's literally plugged into the outlet. Let me double check. Okay, I literally haven't moved from the spot I'm doing readings. So the fact that it got unplugged and it's securely in there, yeah, that Destiny swap one is for real. Let's go ahead, because on the back we have one love, young love, and prosperity. But it's like something I wrote here, I can't remember, and I'm so sorry. It's like, it's almost like chicken scratch. Like I wasn't even supposed to acknowledge it. I'm not going to lie, Spirit is saying you don't even got to acknowledge that part, just the prosperity. So again, it's like this energy trying to intercept. So let's go ahead and figure that out, because November is obviously significant. So we're going to figure out what's significant about November, and then why people are playing in your face about your destiny, what you're supposed to do, or why you're supposed to do it in the first place. Especially with hope for the young, it's also giving me somebody like seeing their younger self, and it's like you're trying to have hope for that younger self of yourself. Yeah, let's get into that for you. That's Shakespeare. You are blessed and protected, of course, always. Let's see what's going on in November for Taurus' spirit. Mm. Yeah. We got power. I'm hearing a reclaim to power because right after that we got release in the upright, but knowledge in the reverse. So this let me know somebody, something, some energy. And sometimes people think of like, it always has to be a person that's doing it. It can literally just be an energy around you or your family that has been a while. So with this November, because again, I was asking for clarification November, it's going to be a release of what you don't know. And it's after you call back your power, you utilize your power, you understand your power. And that's recognizing that you are the master of your destiny. You have to take the reins because right now, somebody wants those reins. And I always like to tell people, like, well, why are people jealous of me? Like, I ain't got shit. Look at my life. And it's like people will be jealous of the way that you wipe your ass. People will be jealous of the $5 shoes that you bought from Walmart because of how you put them on with the clothes that you got. People want what you have because they don't want what they have. And that's enough. So it's recognizing the power and the strength that you have. And that's just how you look. It can be the energy that you carry yourself when people are like, oh, so-and-so's coming. I can't wait. And you not questioning. Even though you never been, you don't know how people react when they say that you come. But and I was like, why are they getting so? They didn't get happy. They know I'm coming. They ain't act like that. People will act in a certain way. So it's recognizing the power. And I feel like November is going to be that time for you to recognize your power and release. Because right now, this lack of knowledge is going just based off the forefront of that. Yeah, we got a shift coming right on top. It's a shift happening. That's right under release because it's necessary. Somebody has been playing with your energy in a way, and it hasn't been disrupting you because, like, it's like you're noticing it. You know, it's like, oh, can you fix my tag? Something's irritating. You're noticing it, and you notice it, but you don't have all the knowledge of where it's coming from. So with this release and shift, it comes after you call back your power, call in your power, and start using it in a way that lets them know, like, you can't have that. That's not for you. That's not for you. So you can act like this is the only cards I got. And that card that I'm talking about with the destiny card, it can be, this is the only opportunity that we have. It's the only job that we have. This is the only car that we got. This is the only house that we got. This is the only place that you can live. This is this and this. And it's like, you're telling me that's in all of the world? That's it. Don't act like that in front of them. Don't do that in front of them. Oh, no. It's like, I'm not finna put on this play for you. Or every time you do something, it's like, I don't even know you want to. Like, yeah, I mean, you kind of like put me on and they're like, but then you notice that they're following everything that they do. Like, hold on. And now they're not mentioning your names in rooms because now they want it and now they can't hold up to it. Like, and your younger self is there. That's why we got hope for the young love, one love, prosperity, because it's like, it's not going to be stopped. So we got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse with the waiting game. This is going to take some time to get there. Not saying that your money's going to slow up or that you're going to lose things or none of that. No. Because it's right on top of the power and the shift. Right? Material harvest is right on top of the shift and the power in the waiting game. It's in that time period, because that's the 2 of Swords. In that time period where things feel stagnant or things aren't moving, or you just got some information when you have to rearrange or set things up, that's the time to, okay, now it's time to release. Now it's time to shift, because this 9 of Pentacles is mine. It can just be flipping your perspective and thought patterns. It can be changing your schedule. It can be things that are so simple to tweak, and it's there. But with this waiting game and the roots, like I said, it could be energy that has been in your family for some time. And it's like, no, I'm not going to subject to that. I'm not going to be around that. It just isn't for me. You know? So recognizing that and holding into that energy that leads to that material harvest, to that abundance for yourself. Yeah, what did I say? This can be either way, but thank you. shit. Thank you. We got patience, which is the temperance card, and then we have the base chakra coming here, which is your energy. You are the root chakra. You are earth. This I have energy. I have options. I have opportunities. I have solutions. I have a way out. I have my power. And with this temperance energy, again, patience energy, being right on top of the knowledge and the shift, again, something is going to shift. Because they thought that this was indefinitely. It literally, they put indefinitely. And it keeps messing with the light. Something about trying to take your light, dim your light energy. I don't like that. And it doesn't, again, just feel like possibly a person. If it is a person, it could be. But it also feels like it's something that's trying to attach to you in this energy. And it's coming out. And they thought it was going to be indefinitely because... And with indefinitely, it's, again, it can be running in your lineage. And they thought, it's like that corny thing was like, and it ran in my family till it ran into me. It's kind of like that energy. Sorry, but I kind of like corny. But it's really good. And it allows that patience, that temperance energy of combining your power and what you don't know to get solutions, to get the healing, to recognize what you have, and that stability in your life. So September is literally going to be you re-navigating what it means to truly function as a person in this life with where you truly want to go, and actually having to hone and use your power for yourself. And it's good. You got an affirmation. It says, I take steps every day that bring me closer to discovering my purpose in life. Can I make this up? Just came in. Can I make this up? So, again, it's every day recognizing. That's released that prosperity, that one love energy, the not conflicting energy, that setting it in energy. Say travels right on the back. November, you could be traveling to work. Is that green energy here? The green energy here, okay? New prospects, but I love you guys. Love yourselves more. That has been your reading. Until next time.